Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell, and that's me right here. The 43-year-old, the bigger guy. Little guy waving is Adam. He's 8 years old. I'm a full-time dad. I was able to quit my job in May of 2015. After 26 years of being in restaurants, I was able to quit my job in the first 6 months to online business. I was using another business. I found something else I liked a lot better, and I've jumped in. And y'all, it's traffic monsoon. It's just point blank, period. I can already tell you, if you're not excited about traffic monsoon, it's because you don't understand it. If you are in traffic monsoon and you're not excited, it's because you don't understand it. There's just no other way about it. See, I'm going to show you a little bit of what traffic monsoon can do for you. First of all, it's January the 1st. If you look in the bottom right corner down here, Friday, January the 1st, it's 9:39 p.m. I've got another 2 hours and 20 minutes, for the day to still be added and calculated. I'm going to show you some figures of my business, and this is not far from a normal day, not too terribly far away. Okay. Once again, this is traffic monsoon. This is my 71st day in the business. I've got 432 active ad packs. I've made a total of $24,860.20. I've got 44 active members right now. I've got several more coming on board real quick. I made $6,697.47. Now I'm going to show you the realization as to what this actually means. Now if you take this and divide it day by day by day, it's going to not look like a whole lot because, to be honest, the first week and a half after I got in this, I was too busy making funnels. I made this. I was making YouTube videos. I was doing... I really was not focusing on getting out to the people and promoting it. And this is the funnel that you'll probably see right now. As a matter of fact, if you go down in the description, there's going to be a link, and that link will take you to this page here, and it shows me in a 14-minute video explaining in better detail what kind of money can be made here. Okay, this is actually my sponsor. We were in another business together, and I was making $1,500 a month in a business called PLS. He was making $7,500 a week. And I was like, I really need to find out what this guy's doing. I contacted him, couldn't find out. He lives here in North Carolina, about an hour and a half away from me. And couldn't find out that wasn't even the big picture. Just like it says here in the red, he made $72,000 in the month of September. And to me, I knew I was really good at, if I believe in a business, I commit to it, I can go out and I can make anything happen. I just know I can. It's just being sincere to people and, just telling people how you think, what you feel about a business, what it can mean to you and your family, and then show them the way in. Works. It just simply works, y'all. And let me see here and show you a little bit. This is actually Frank's Facebook group. This is Ari. This is one of his business partners. When I came into the Traffic Monsoon, Ari was about day 50. Now he's at about 120 something, maybe about 130 days or something like that. He's got over $230,000 in his account. The business works, y'all. It's just plain and simple. Here's another part of business. The best thing about this business, there's two things, if you don't know the truth. Number one, you don't have to sponsor. Even though I sponsor, and I'm going to show you the benefits of sponsor, people who don't like to sponsor or are not good at referring people to a business or something, this business doesn't care. It's going to pay you either way, and you're going to get benefits from it from either way. It's a blessing for both parties. And what I like best about Traffic Monsoon, y'all, there's nothing you can do here but make money. Okay? If you want to invest in something, I got people that bring out their 401k because they know that there's so much more money here than what they can get there. Here they get a 110% return on everything if they buy an ad pack. And it's $50. You're always going to get $55 back. Now, maybe sort of, sometimes it's always $55 back. And y'all, I'm going to show you to where you can live off of either way. Okay? If you want to sponsor, great. If you want to just buy ad packs and become a massive ad pack collector, that's entirely up to you. Both ways work. Okay? Let's see here. This is basically the big picture. You need ad packs. Okay? I don't care what kind of business you're promoting right now, don't quit it because you can use it to help that business. All these right here are people trying to, use their ad packs to promote other businesses. I got a bunch of different businesses. I think there's up to 15 you can promote. Might even be more now, I'm not 100% certain. Every time you buy an ad pack, okay, and that $50 is now going to be another ad pack that's buying you profit shares or shares in a business that is going to accumulate every day to make you more money. Okay, so at this right here, 432 ad packs, it's on an average $1.10 a day. Okay, so basically it's about $450, somewhere real close to that I'm making a day in this business. Now, just like this 101.12 right here, I'm not going to put that in my pocket. Okay, now what I do is I pull out what percentage I do want to put in my pocket, but I can tell you this, y'all, for the first 2 months plus, I didn't pull anything because I wanted to get as many ad packs as humanly possible. All right, why do you want ad packs? Because you can pull 9% every day and put it in your pocket. Okay, so let's say if it's 432 ad packs, well, it's about $40 a day I could put in my pocket every day while it's still growing and growing at a good rate. So 91% is rolling back over to buy ad packs and then pocketing the 9%. Y'all, $40 may not sound like a whole lot, but this is non-stop income. Okay, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Let me go ahead and show you how easy it is to buy an ad pack, y'all. You come up here, that's my account balance at 101.12. I'm going to go to buy ad packs. I'm going to pick one of the, and all this right here, y'all, every one of these I've got available to you. So if you want to use any of these banners when you come into the business, by all means, have at it. You're more than welcome to. Some of them, here's one that's been clicked 19 times. It hasn't been up there that long. You know, it's going to work. Let's do this one. It's only got 4. All right, so I'm going to buy an ad pack. How many I want? I want 2 of them. So I'm going to go to 2 right here. All right, I'm going to come out of my pay here from the account balance. I'm going to go to a preview. It's going to say pay now. And there we go. That's it, y'all. And as quick as it came in, the money is already, the ad packs have been added in, and it's been taken out of my account. There you go. Now I got 434 ad packs. You heard it. I just got my email. If I had made a withdrawal and put it in my pocket, it would have been quicker than that. It's amazing. It's in PayPal just like that. You can get you a free PayPal debit card, and you can mash the button right now and swap it just about the same second, and it's going to be there to come out your account. It's amazing. Okay. If you want to transfer this from your PayPal account to your bank account, it usually takes, depending on which bank you do, in me it takes a little less than 2 days, but it doesn't have any charge extra for it to go from PayPal to your bank account, and you can live off of this. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Now you heard this part right here, right? Well, when you get to 1,000 ad packs, that's going to be $90 a day every day, non-stop into your bank account. Get to 2,000 ad packs, you're looking at $180 a day without sponsoring. It's going into my bank account. Y'all, this was no time at all that I had just rolled over 400 ad packs. Literally just days ago. Let me show you. I'll tell you what, my funnel, I think, will show it. Yep. Okay, remember what I said. This is day 71, January the 1st in the evening time. This was day 30. Okay, so this was 41 days ago. $5,038. And this is 41 days ago at $11.88. Now look at this. $24,860 in 41 days, and this is $6,697. So what was the difference here? That was $11.88. Okay, so what is that? $5,600 just from commissions alone by referring. Okay, let me show you how much that's been in the last month. Okay, now this right here, if nothing's been added to it, let me make sure. Okay, this says last updated 2 minutes ago. It should be good to go. Okay, this is today. All right, $50. Now this is just from people that's doing their own business. 55. There's 50 cents. Count that later. Okay, it says 65, 70, 195. It says 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 280. That's $280 in the last 12 hours. 285, 290, 295. This is at 7:03 a.m. 295, and what was that? 325. Yeah, 325. That's in 22 hours. 330. 335. I'm not going to count that. It's $335. This goes on, but y'all, it keeps going every day. $30. It doesn't stop. Now let me show you. Here's another 35. So was that $335 in the last 24 hours? I want you to look at this. My little boy is streaming the heck out of some YouTube, so I apologize if it slows down everything there a little bit. All right. Again, in the last month, I'm gonna go down to December. December the 1st. I ain't gonna show it all. I was gonna show you where it actually showed traffic monsoon. Let's try this. Let's do a search off of the traffic earned. I think that'll work. Okay. Yeah, that should work just fine. And that's 9/20. Last time I got paid. This is going to be from December the 3rd. Okay. Here's 81. That's 106 times. 206, 306, 400, 416, 418, 19, what was that, 400 and about 425 times that I was paid in the month of December. It's somewhere real close to that, y'all. I might be a few off here and there, but 425 times. On December the 24th in the morning, I had made $3,090 from just downline in the last 24 days. Okay? Now, what are they doing? Just like me. If you had sponsored me, you saw me just get the 2 ad packs, right? If you had personally sponsored me into this business, like I have these 44 people, you would get $5 for every ad pack I just got. It's not coming out of my pocket. I'm rolling it over from the money I'm making every day. So this would be 1 ad pack. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's tower upon tower. They're running parallel, and it's all collecting money for you. Now, all I had to do is, hey, y'all, listen, I found something I'm really excited about. It's making real good money. If you get a chance, just take a look at it. Here's the link. I think you're going to love it. That's it. And I tell people. And then you don't bug them anymore. You don't get them to resent it. And then you post on your timeline. You just show people that you're real consistent with it. You're actually excited about it. That's it. Then they come over here and they stop and they sign up and then they jump in. And y'all, here's freedom right here for everybody. Everybody's going down the same path. All this is the same path. When you come in and you know this is real, you know ad pack is $50. You know you're always going to get $55 back. Okay? How are you going to get the money back? By profit shares. How do you do the profit shares? You see this right here? It's got a little timer. For you to qualify, all I have to do is come up here and click this, and there are 20-second ads. I watched 10 of them within 24 hours, and then I qualify for profit share. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I've been lazy for the last 3 weeks. To be honest, I've had Christmas. I've had a lot of things going on. My little boy with field trips. I don't miss field trips anymore. I've worked 65 hours in restaurants for way too long, and I promised myself I won't go miss anything like it no more. So every event at school, everything, I was there for the first time ever, y'all. And I'm going to tell you, that's a pure blessing right by itself. If you don't know what it means, it means a lot to not just me, but to him. We had the whole summer together, every day, sitting on beanbag chairs in front of the TV, watching Minecraft, YouTube, Netflix, whatever cartoon he felt like watching, drinking way too much Nestle Quick and eating a whole lot of pizza. That's what every day consisted of this summer. And y'all, I can tell you, there ain't no restaurant or any business going to take that away from me anymore. That's a fact. January 2016 could be a change for you. It's time for something to change. You know that. I've got things to help you out in your business. My buddy Frank right here, as soon as you sign up, which is going to be hitting this link right here, hitting this picture, hitting this, hitting this. I don't care what you do. Anything that you go there, go ahead and sign up underneath me. Make sure it's me. If not, email me right here. That's my email. Make sure the name says Shawn Powell as your sponsor. Okay? And then contact me on Facebook. Y'all, I can tell you, I got a great guy in this business named Michael Williams, right? But y'all, I've got 3 Michael Williams in this business. See what I'm saying? And you know how many Michael Williams there are on Facebook alone? I cannot reach out and try to grab everybody and help you out. You're going to have to reach to me. Now, I'm always here. This is the only thing I do. I've literally got training pages, y'all, to show you how to do this business, how I do it. Then I've got my sponsor. He does paid advertisement. If you don't want to promote with Facebook or anything, that's great, because this business is set up for you. All you got to do is join into my business. These are the banners of everything I was showing you earlier. Here are share codes. You go into Power Lead Systems and put this code in, put your referral link going to you, and you have got an awesome, beautiful funnel that's working for you. Y'all, I'm telling you, this business flat out works. This is me. I was actually in Automated Wealth Network. I led the leaderboards for 5 months straight. I was able to quit my job at that business. As much as I appreciated it, the business went in a direction I wasn't interested in going. And I took Power Lead Systems and I ran and I came here. And I'm never going back. I can already tell you that. To me, the future, and I'm in Facebook a lot, I've already see it changing. I know where it's going. I am the Facebook guy, to be honest, to some degree. I'm going to show you, this is me sitting at my kitchen table showing you exactly how I get 60 to 100 leads a day in Facebook. I have never spent a dime on paid advertising because I haven't needed to. If you believe in your business and you learn to stand out and you learn to enrich your post, people are going to come. And y'all, I can already tell you this, you can use my funnel, this right here, if you like it, what the video says. If not, we got other funnels. I hope this loads up for you. It's a really pretty one here. My little boy's killing the internet in there. I apologize. But this is one of Frank's new funnels he's recently made. The guys make it once every couple of month and a half or 2 months. And they are really good funnels. And this is what you want. You want something that's going to convert. You know it works. The guy made $70,000 in the month of, listen to this.
Okay, thank you for opting in and requesting more information. My name is Frank Calabro Jr., and I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited for you, and I'm excited for your families. Now,
the guy is sitting here just telling you, just as sincere as I am, about how he was broke, living in Jacksonville, North Carolina, which isn't but about an hour away from me here now. And y'all, I'm telling you the same thing. Quit trying to do a business and saying it ain't going to work and then go somewhere else. Here, ad packs don't care where they come from, okay? Whether you buy them, you sponsor them, or whatever you do, it's going to grow. All you got to do is stick with the game plan and keep going. Here's something else too, y'all, $1.12. Let me see if this is going to help a lot of y'all out. And I did not even know this till one of my downline recently showed me. Okay, so let's say if we're going to go to buy ad pack here. And go to buy one. And let's see here. I'm going to pull out. Okay. What it is, y'all. You can take the partial amount that you've got when you want to say that you want to do PayPal right here. You will go to PayPal. You mash preview. And it will ask you want to take the remaining amount that's left over. So if I was at $38, I'd only have to put $12 more into it to get another ad pack that's making me money every day. See what I'm saying? Don't necessarily, if you're trying to grow your business, don't wait for it to get that $50. Go ahead and get there. Do what you got to do to get there. And y'all, any business that you know is real, and there's 2 million people in this business, Frank is making a lot of money. I can already tell y'all that. Y'all, I can tell you, 2016, I'm on bust 6-figure income wide open. I'm not even playing. Anybody who wants to watch me can know I'm going to get there. Okay? Now, you can get into business with us because they're some of the best people I've seen. Got Arias in there. Like I said, he's a great guy. If y'all knew what these people do for us, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm here every day for my people. I used to, my last business, you know, I wanted to stay first on the leaderboard. I was all about getting leads. I'd get about 200 leads and I'd stop and didn't help my downline. Here, I ain't even hit that list. Those 7,500 leads I got in my last business, I ain't even contacted them. To be honest, I haven't had to. This business sells itself, and these 44 people have actually sponsored 200 I'm almost at a 1-to-4 ratio, y'all, of the people that come in this business, because I sit them into the groups with these great people that's in here. And I'm going to tell you the honest truth, y'all. Now, I appreciate Frank for sending me here. But to be honest, y'all, the people in that group are the reason I got in and took this seriously. Now, I don't know if you know this, y'all, but listen, at $434 plus another, I'm going to say $150 average. It's $150 to $200 a day average from just people building their business by rolling over, just like I'm doing. Okay, so is that $400? I'm going to say $200. It's a clean $600 a day that I'm making in my business. Okay, out of that, without touching growth, I'm never going to touch growth, period. 9% is going to put me about $40 roughly that I can put in my pocket today. A month from now, y'all, it'd be $50 to $60 I could put in my pocket every day. And it's never going to quit. I'm always giving myself a raise. That's in my pocket right now. I can do whatever I want to with it. Understand? But don't touch it. Let that thing grow as long as you can till you need to if you need to. This business is real. Don't pull away from it. You're shooting yourself in the foot. Let the money build. And y'all, I can tell you, anything that's real, that's going to change your life, is going to take belief, commitment, usually a leap of faith, and it's going to take sacrifice usually. And I can tell you, as much as I love my little boy, we live tight, so I didn't have to touch this money because it can build up, because I know what it's going to mean to me and him in the next year. All right, so $40 here, and I'm going to say $150. That's $200 a day I could put in my pocket. I've been like that for a month, y'all. You know how much I've been putting in my pocket? I put $45 in my pocket twice. And that started yesterday because it was time for me to go. I was at 70. I went 70 days straight without touching commissions. And I said, this is as far as I can go, because I want to keep a little bit of money in my bank account so I can have a fallback, and just keep rolling it over. Yeah, I've sacrificed just as much as anybody. I don't tell people to do anything that I myself don't do myself. Okay? And I'm telling you, stick with the game plan. Get as many ad packs as you can. Jump in this. Let them roll over at 100%. As long as you can. I've got a calculator I'll send y'all to y'all. And this calculator works really good. And it's going to indicate how much money you can pull from it if you like. What I like about this calculator is, y'all, is this saying maturity takes about 55 days. I have never seen it take more than 50. So that means we get a 10% more than what this calculator is saying. This calculator is going to blow your mind. That calculator had a lot to do. The people in this business and that calculator had a lot to do with me doing this business. I want you to watch that video. Click down below. Go ahead and put in your information. I want you to sign up after you watch this video, and I want you to see this calculator at the end. I don't know if you see the little small picture right there. And I talk about me and one person only in this business. And you ain't going to believe the income that I make per day in this, and it's coming soon. My phone number is available to y'all. Let me see, is it on this page here? It may be. Yeah, that's me, right here. If you need to call me, y'all, call me. This is all I do. I get phone calls every day. I have my butt laying on the couch, watching YouTube on a nice TV or Netflix or whatever me and my little boy is doing. I'd be tickled to death to help you out. I really will. This is all I do, y'all. Seriously. I want you to take this seriously, and 2016 is going to change the way you live. I guarantee you that. If y'all need anything, just let me know. Appreciate it.